Hello, this is Brad. I am with Mid-Continent Public Library, and today I am going to be showing you how to properly save and fill out a fillable PDF form. These kinds of forms can come up in all kinds of different documents, and it can be frustrating if you type all of your information in just to find that it has not been saved properly. To help you avoid doing this, we are going to go through the process of saving a PDF form. We're going to go through how you would fill it out and save your progress, and then how to upload that filled out form. Let's go ahead and get started. The form that I will be using for an example today is going to be a voter registration form. Each branch of Mid-Continent Public Library does have printed out versions of these forms, but it can also be found online. And I am just going to navigate through our website to get to that. I'm going to Voter Services under the Services heading. And then from our Voter Services page, I am going to look at the Jackson County Election Board website. And then towards the bottom of this website, there is the voter registration form. And if I click on this link, it is going to open up our fillable PDF form. This address bar can be a great indicator letting me know where this PDF is opening up at. Right now, it shows me the web address for the voter registration website. This means that the form is currently not saved to my computer. So before I enter any information, I want to consider that if you wanted to, you could go ahead and fill out this form completely and then print it off. It is probably a safer bet to first save the file to your computer and fill out this form and then print it off. That way, if we needed to print it again or make some changes, we could do so. And I am not going to go and fill all of this out. I'm not really trying to show you how to fill out this specific application. I am more just trying to discuss the specifics of saving a fillable PDF form. So let's say I went ahead and started filling out some information on this form. Right next to the print button, there is a downward facing arrow. That is our download button. And if I go ahead and select that, I'm going to see two options. I can save the PDF with my changes or without my changes. If I had put some information in there, I would likely want to select with your changes in order to save those. And selecting that, it is going to prompt me to save this to my computer. It might save to my downloads. In this instance, I am going to save it to my documents. I can select that from the pane on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to select Save. And this is going to save this PDF to my computer. And since this is now saved to my computer, I don't need this website open anymore. So I am going to close all of these different tabs. I will close this one with the form, the election website, and our Mid-Continent Public Library website. And now I can find that form on my computer. I am going to go to my File Explorer down here. And then if I look in my documents, I can select that over here from the left-hand side. I should see where I saved that PDF form. And there we see it right there. Let's go ahead and click on it to open it up. And if we look in our toolbar, we will notice that it opened a Microsoft Edge application for this. But if we look in our address bar, we can tell that this is saved in my documents. There we see that it is saved in my documents on my computer, and we are not on the website like we were earlier. If you ever open a PDF and you're unsure where it is being stored, you can just look in this address bar to see. And down here on the form, we see the information that I had typed in. All I had put in was my name, but I see that here. And so if I wanted to, I could fill out the rest of this form. Let's say I select my state and the county that I live in. I am doing this so I can show you how to save the PDF as you work on it on your computer. Okay, so anytime I enter information on the PDF form when it is on my computer, I want to periodically select my Save button from the top here. This is going to save any work that I enter. And this will ensure that I do not lose any of the information that I enter into this form. Once I have filled out the form, I could go ahead and print it off with this print button right here. If we wanted to double check that our information had been saved, we can go ahead and close out of this. And since we are still here within my documents, I will quickly reopen it, and we can see if that information I have added has been saved. And we see that it has. The county and the state are still on there. I am back here on the Mid-Continent Public Library website, and we are going to go through how to upload our PDF real quickly. Let's say we needed to print this form from one of our library branches. I'm going to the mobile device printing page. I am going to select the Antioch branch for this example. And then I am going to upload my document by selecting Browse. This would bring up a window here. And then within my documents, I should see my Jackson County voter registration form right here. I know this is the form I have been working on. It's within my documents, so I will click Open to upload that. And that is how I would upload this PDF file if I was needing to do that. And that is how we can save a printable PDF form without losing any information. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to follow our MCPL 360 Facebook page. We premiere new videos every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. And if you miss the premiere on Facebook, you can watch all of our videos on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our MCPLMO YouTube channel. This has been Brad. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.